Hi everyone. This is an introduction on how to use Golf Quartz Mapper to create a course map on the Mac that you can use on the iPhone and watch app Golf Quartz. The goal is to have the distances while you are on the course using the GPS, and this requires to map the course. Once you have a golf map file, you can use it directly on your phone, or you can share it to other people using the database. This introduction video will be about creating the golf map. There will be other videos on how to share it and publish it to the servers. So here we are in a Golf Quartz Mapper. We can create a new document like this. I will map my golf club course here in Belgium, and why you can do it without any additional document if you know the course by yourself. It is sometimes useful to download a map or access the map from the internet for your golf club, and this is the map of my course. So I will orient it to the north, upside down with the north at the top, and I do it like this, which will correspond to what I have in the application. So basically, when you create a new golf map, I will remove those, I will start from scratch, so I remove those old groups, that's it. And you first need to set a name for the file. This file, I will name it Royal Hainaut, which is the name of the course. That's it. And now I will set this general information. So the name is Royal Hainaut. You need a short name as well. This is because sometimes it is shown in contracted form on the apps, and you need that. Then you can enter the address. Here it's Rue de la Verrerie, number 2, 7050, Herbizelle. That's it. Once you have the address, you can quickly go to that place. You see the course is just here. And that's about it. Once you have that, you can enter some of the facilities which can be used later in the app for future features. I will show you. So here you see you have the practice. The clubhouse is right there, and we have the parkings. We will map those here. So first, let's create the practice driving range. Okay, I will zoom a bit. I will indicate the clubhouse and the parking. Once the facilities have been added, you can move to add the groups of holes or subcourses that are required to play with the watch. Generally, for the structure of a course, if it's an 18-hole golf course, you generally split that into 2 hole groups of 9, the front 9 and the back 9, which makes it possible to play them individually using the watch. If you encode them as 18-hole instead, you won't be able to play them individually. It means you have to always play them as 18-hole, which is most of the time not what you want, unless the club does it that way. Here it is a 27-hole course with 3 distinct 9-hole groups. So I will just create that. So the first one is named Bruyere. The second one is Quinoa. And the third one are the étangs. There is an additional practice course. It's just here. Most of the time, the watch don't model those courses, but it's still here. It is possible to do it, and it can be useful for beginners or any players who want to use their watch on those courses. So I will do it as well. So his name is Genet. It's a 5-hole group, and it's a practice one. The reason I tag it as practice is because it's tagged with a P here. It's because that way the watch won't propose combinations of the official courses together with this practice course. It will always use them separately, which is what you want. It's not possible to play a competition with this one in it. So once I have this structure for the club, I can move to the first hole. So looking at the map here, we see that so it's the blue color here. The first one is a par 5, and it's a dogleg going to the right. So I will locate it and start to implement it. So yeah, it's right here. You can zoom a bit. Zooming makes it possible to be more precise when drawing, and a few points here could mean a few meters or yards difference. So you need to be precise when drawing. So hole 1 is a par 5. So let's set it, and then we will draw the tee. So click on set, and we draw the tee. We have to draw it from the white tees to the red tee, the farthest to the nearest. It's always drawing for tees and for greens. We have to draw in the direction of the game. This is important. Once you have the tee, you may want to locate the green. Let's zoom a bit and set the green here, from the closest point, nearest point, to the farthest point. So that's it. Then you may be interested in using the ruler here to measure distance. And this is the reason why we do this, is to identify the target point, the tee target. So it's about 200 meters or something, 200 yards. And we see it's close to the tree here. So let's add it just here. And then we see the course is having a good shape right now. Then we can move to draw the bunkers. So let's add a bunker here. The direction of drawing is not important for bunkers. You can draw it any direction you want. We can move to the symbolic map. Sometimes it helps. It's make it clearer. It depends if they have been mapped by Apple Maps or not. So we can switch back to the satellite picture. Then we have an additional bunker here, another one here, and another one here. So that's it. Hole 1 has been set. And we can move to hole 2. So hole 2 is a bit farther along here. Let's go. Hole 2, it's a par 4. So we'll set it as a par 4, and we will use the keyboard shortcuts to make it even faster to encode. So to draw the T, adjust the T key, and that's it. Then we can go to the green. Green is the G key. That's it. We have a bunker here. It's a B key. Another bunker. And I know this course. I know the target is close to the bunker here. And so the target is a C key, like a checkpoint. That's it. Now we have the hole number 2 that is encoded. So it takes about, if you know the course, it takes about 15 to 20 minutes to encode a 18-hole course. If you don't know it, it can take a bit more time because you have to look at the map and understand the structure. And that's about it. Another important topic is error handling, because there can be mapping errors, and you have to handle them. The reason is if there are any error, the iPhone and the watch will not accept the file. They will reject it, and you cannot use it to play on the course. Fortunately, there is a tool here. If you click on this icon here in the toolbar, it will show any error that has been detected. For instance, hole 3 here, we have not mapped them yet, so they are all in error because T and greens are required for the mapping to be complete, so they will highlight errors. I can simulate an error on hole 2 here. For instance, I told you that if the green had to be mapped from the closest point to the farthest point, if this is not the case, I will do it in the opposite way. So I will draw the green again from the farthest to the closest point. When you do this, you see immediately there is an error showing up here, and which says that green is reversed. It has to be addressed, so the way to do it is to draw it again with the G key from the closest point to the farthest point, and that's it. Error is gone. Then you can continue and map all the holes and have the full course mapped into the app. This is what it looks like. So here you see the result. I zoom out. You see this is Briere here in white. Then you have Quinoa to the north, and you have the Étang to the south. That's it. You have your file here. It's a golf map file. If you want to use it directly, you just need to send it to your phone. You can use AirDrop or save it into the iCloud folder on your Mac. It will be automatically distributed to your iPhone. And on the phone, you have to export that file to Golf Quartz. And once Golf Quartz receives it, it will show up in the list of courses on the iPhone app. And the iPhone will be responsible for syncing with the watch, and this happens automatically in the background.